Yo, what up guys? This is going to be a behind the scenes video. I'm going to take you through the process of shooting this new A1 Halo video. This is going to be a continuation of the video I did a long time ago with Keith inside of my house. I'm going to show you how you can transform just a regular looking house to something that looks cool and stylistic for a music video. So we'll take through the process, show you the lighting we're using, the equipment we're using, why we're doing certain things a certain way. I might punch back in on this, be at the desk, kind of talking about things more in depth, but all in all, man, let's get it, man. We can go through the process of setting up this music video. We got our first light set up right here. This is the Nanlite Pavo Tube 30C, I believe. It's the 4th version of the tube. We're gonna be using tubes in this setting because they're small, they're lightweight, and they're easy to get in different places. So we got this one as our key light. You'll see once we get Ace into the scene how this is gonna be set up. We're gonna adjust it anyways once he gets to the set. Then we're gonna go through and gaff tape some other tubes up on the walls. And like I said, the tubes are great because we're in a small space. I can't put up an aperture 120D with a light dome and all of that because it would be in the frame. So using these, and it's gonna be awesome. I just wanted to pop in really quick and kind of explain the tubes a little bit because I realized I didn't really do that. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Purchased these with my own money. A couple of weeks ago, Creator Ryan and I were doing a run and gun shoot, and he's always had these tubes, and I've always kind of admired them. But once I saw where we were able to get the tubes at in terms of like really small spaces and get really good lighting, I knew I wanted to pick some up. So I got these. They're full RGB. And I knew that they would be perfect for this shoot because this house isn't big, and I think about all the times where I'm using a 120D Mark II with a light dome on it, and I love this setup. It gives you nice soft key light for your projects, but it's just massive, and it's no way that I would be able to get that into a scene like this and have it be hidden. And these, you can literally tape them anywhere. The grid, the egg crate that we have on the tube, that's key lighting him, and the purpose of that is just to solely keep that light on him. I didn't want to have this huge spill, and that's the thing when you're using these tubes. They're great and they go into really small spaces, but they flood like crazy. So once you turn them on, they just basically shoot light everywhere, and I didn't want that with the key light. I wanted to keep the overall ambience behind him and in the background, this blue tone. So this is the whole essence, and this is the whole reason why we're using the tube lights for this video. So I got this painter's plastic. We just got a house painted a couple days ago, and I saw them put the plastic on the furniture. I'm like, yo, that's fire. But I didn't want to do it at my house because my house don't got no character to it. So I got some at Lowe's. We got the place this plastic over top of the furniture, the TV, all this, just to kind of give it a like super like trapped out vibe. It's gonna be good. I don't know how to do this, but we're gonna finish. So we finally got the scene set up. I'm gonna walk y'all through the lights that we got set up and why and where they are. The first light is our key light right here. This is the Nanlite Pavo Tube that I was telling y'all about earlier. The 4th version, we got this boom right above Ace in the scene just to key light him. Over here we got an accent light, which is another Pavo Tube that we gaff taped up to the wall. We got this one flashing just to add a little bit more interest to the scene. Walk out through these ones too. Back here, you can see this light coming through the window. This is Tino outside with the spotlight mount and the Aperture 300X, and we're gonna be waving this through the scenes while it's going. And then we got this other backlight over here, which is the Pavo Tube as well, gaff taped to this. We're gonna bring in a couple of our extras, and they got the same red fit on as Ace, and we're just gonna put them into the frame and try to get some nice composition. And we're gonna do the shot static, and then in post we're gonna add the movement. I'll show you how that looks. The overall vibe we were going for this video is very simplistic. This song is so short. I didn't want to do a lot of effects, a lot of camera movement, a lot of flashes, things like that. I really wanted it to be nice composition, nice lighting, nice color choices on set, nice color grading. And then in post, we'll add a little bit of movement just to give it a little bit more visual interest. But I didn't want it to be super flashy. I just wanted it to be good cinematography. For gear on this, we're using the Canon C200. And the lens choices is going to be a mix of the Sigma 24mm f1.4 and the Canon 50mm f1.2. And these are the only two lenses I use for this. This whole video was shot on a tripod. And in post, once you see the actual music video, you'll see I added that grain to give it that grittiness. And that just matches the overall vibe of the song, the overall vibe of the location, and those instruments that you first hear when you hear the song. So I got a money counter right here. I got off eBay. We about to set this up. I just want to get some B-roll, like some money going through it, just to give off that track while we go for the video. Before I get into breaking down this next scene from this music video, I want to give a really quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Canva. I really like Canva because I feel like it's almost a vital necessity for the upcoming creative entrepreneur out there on the design side of things. It takes out the guesswork for designs. So whether you need to design a YouTube thumbnail, or you need to design a flyer, or a logo, or a business card, or a social media banner, or even a short promotional video to send to your musician clients like I do, Canva is the place to do it because they have tons of different design templates that actually look good. Like, I legitimately like the way these templates look. They're super stylistic and I enjoy that. So the way I create these short videos for my musician clients is I just upload a short part of the final music video that I plan on sending to them onto Canva, drop into a template that I like, rearrange it, change out the color, swap out the text. Once I export that out, I have an additional piece of material that I can send to my musician clients, and it adds more value to the project that they pay me to do. You can actually use Canva for free. Like, you don't have to pay for anything, but I think that you really unlock the potential, the full potential of the platform when you sign up for a pro subscription. So my link in the description will give you an extended 45-day trial of the pro subscription. Go try it out. You're not gonna be losing out on anything. It's completely free for 45 days. Let's get back into this behind the scenes. The next scene for this music video, I wanted to get a shot of Ace in the bathroom through the mirror. I really like this bathroom because it has like so much texture and it just feels gritty. And I knew that in post I was gonna add like that gritty, grimy green color grade to it, which I actually did in the music video, and you'll see when you check it out. The lighting for the setup was just one tube. We went in and we gaffed it right above him, and this is similar to like the lighting that you would get from a regular bathroom vanity, but the fact that we were able to adjust that color temperature on the tube just made it that much better. And this is another instance where those tubes just come in clutch. There's no way that I would ever be able to get like a 120D inside of that bathroom and hide it from the shot and be in there shooting it. It was already super cramped with me being in there with my tripod and my camera, so the lighting setup just worked perfectly for this. We had a couple more shots planned for this video, but things just went wrong. My battery on my R6 died, and then we tried to go in and card mount my C200 on this card mount that I had. It's just, things just kind of tanked. But thankfully, this song was super short. Through the edit, I feel like I achieved what I wanted to achieve. It gave off the vibe. The colors look really well. The shots look really crispy, and I love the fact that that grain just added that extra grit to it. So that's gonna wrap up this behind the scenes. If you guys have any questions about this behind the scenes, make sure to let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you guys would like a color grading breakdown of this project, let me know in the comments as well. That's something that I might be doing in the future if you guys want it. So just make sure to let me know down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop it a like. If you're newer to the channel and you like content like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. But with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.